It's official. Toy Story 5 is in pre-production, and Pixar has just announced that the movie will be made with the same creative core team as the previous Toy Story films. This has sparked excitement among fans of the much-loved franchise. The creative team includes director Josh Cooley, producer Jonas Rivera, and writers Andrew Stanton and Peter Docter. All of them have been instrumental in bringing the world of Toy Story to life, and their involvement in the fifth installment bodes well for the future of the series. The announcement is primarily significant because of the success of the previous films.
But I don't have a choice. I have to get that toy from Gabby.
Whoa, steer clear of that weirdo.
If I were you, I'd cut my losses and go home.
But Bonnie needs him to get through kindergarten.
Oh, kids lose toys every day. Bonnie will get over it.
No, but you see, Bonnie needs him just like...
The Toy Story franchise has been a critical and commercial success. Each film received widespread acclaim and earned billions of dollars at the box office. The decision to bring back the same team suggests that Pixar is committed to maintaining the high standards set by the previous films. There's also the deep emotional resonance of the Toy Story films. The characters and their stories have touched the hearts of millions of people around the world, and the announcement of a new film is generating both excitement and anticipation. It's been a while since fans have joined the adventures of Woody, Buzz, and the rest of the gang, so it's about time. Sticking with the original creative team is also noteworthy. It suggests that Pixar is willing to take risks. While the previous films were all critical and commercial successes, there is always the risk that a new installment in a franchise will not live up to expectations. By bringing back the same team, Pixar is indicating that they believe in the project. They're clearly willing to take the risk of creating another Toy Story film. Of course, the role that the Toy Story franchise has played in the history of Pixar is also significant. The first Toy Story film was the studio's first feature-length film. It helped to establish Pixar as a major player in the animation industry. The subsequent films in the franchise have continued to build on this legacy. So, the announcement of a new film with the same creative team underscores the importance of the Toy Story franchise to Pixar. And lest we forget, the franchise has also had a significant impact on popular culture. By extension, so has the creative team. The characters from the films have become iconic, and the stories have inspired countless fans around the world. The announcement of a new film is already generating a great deal of buzz. Undertaking the Toy Story 5 venture with the same creative team also suggests that Pixar is committed to storytelling. The studio is known for its stunning visuals and technical innovations, but at its core, Pixar is a storytelling studio. By placing their faith in the same team, Pixar is indicating that they're committed to continuing to tell compelling and emotionally resonant stories, and that they know the power of their storytelling connects with audiences around the world. Josh Cooley was the director of Toy Story 4. He's had a varied and accomplished career in the film industry. Born in 1977, Cooley grew up in California and attended the California Institute of the Arts. He studied animation. After graduation, he began working as an intern at Pixar Animation Studios. He quickly made a name for himself as a talented animator and storyteller. Cooley's first major credit at Pixar was as a story artist on the hit film The Incredibles. He went on to work on several other Pixar films, including Ratatouille, Up, and Inside Out. On Inside Out, he served as a writer as well as a story artist. Cooley's ability to craft compelling and emotionally resonant stories was quickly recognized. He was soon allowed to direct his own feature film. Toy Story 4, which Cooley directed, was released in 2019 to critical acclaim and box office success. The film tells the story of Woody, Buzz, and the other toys as they embark on a new adventure. This time, they help a lost toy named Forky find his way back to his owner. Cooley's direction of the film was praised for its emotional depth. Critics also waxed lyrical about the way it expanded on the themes and characters of the previous Toy Story films. In addition to his work in animation, Cooley has also written and illustrated several children's books. You might know the popular series The Adventures of Little Louie. His work in both animation and children's literature demonstrates his versatility as a storyteller and his commitment to creating stories that resonate with audiences of all ages. Cooley's success as a director has made him a sought-after talent within the film industry. He's currently attached to directing an upcoming animated film based on the classic children's book The Giving Tree, and he's doing a live-action animation hybrid film based on the popular cartoon series Scooby-Doo. Andrew Stanton will be the head writer on Toy Story 5. He wrote both the original Toy Story and Toy Toy Story 2. He's also the screenwriter behind hit Pixar films such as Finding Nemo and WALL-E. His own career in the film industry is, well, storied. Stanton developed an early love for animation and storytelling in the 1960s. He attended the California Institute of the Arts, and he began working at Pixar Animation Studios shortly thereafter. Stanton quickly made a name for himself as a talented storyteller and writer. His first major success at Pixar was as a co-writer on the first Toy Story. He went on to write and direct several other Pixar films too. A Bug's Life happened under his hands, as did Finding Nemo and WALL-E. Stanton's unique voice and approach to storytelling has made him a beloved figure within the industry. In addition to his work in animation, Stanton has also written and directed live-action films.
Wheezy and Etch and Bo Peep. Yeah, even Bo. All good toys who've gone on to new owners. But through every yard sale, every spring cleaning, Andy held on to us.
His directorial debut, John Carter, was released in 2012. The reviews were mixed, but his subsequent work on the hit series Stranger Things has been widely praised. Stanton's ability to craft compelling and emotionally resonant stories has made him one of the most respected and sought-after screenwriters in the film industry today. The ending of Toy Story 4 was both poignant and satisfying. It provided a fitting conclusion to the beloved franchise. Woody initially grapples with questions of purpose and identity. Then he makes the difficult decision to leave his friends and join Bo Peep on a new adventure. The scene is handled with care and sensitivity, with Woody recognizing the importance of choosing his own path. He begins to search for a new sense of purpose beyond his role as a toy. The final scene of the film is a bittersweet moment.
I'm worried about Bonnie. A toy should go with her to orientation.
Didn't you hear, Dad? You'll get Bonnie in trouble.
Yeah, but kindergarten's so different, it could be too much for a kid. Having a buddy with him to get through it can really help things.
Woody and Bo Peep watch over a new child playing with toys. It perfectly encapsulates the themes of the Toy Story franchise. The toy's ultimate goal has always been to bring joy and happiness to children. Seeing Woody and Bo Peep fulfill that purpose in a new context is a touching and emotional moment. The ending of Toy Story 4 is a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring legacy of one of the greatest animated franchises in film history. Toy Story 5 will pick up where Toy Story 4 left off, and Woody and Bo Peep will be the main characters. The Toy Story release was officially confirmed by Disney CEO Bob Iger on the 8th of February 2023. Steve Carell, Keanu Reeves, and Jamie Foxx will be joining the cast this time around, and Tim Allen has also expressed interest in returning for the 5th movie. The sad news is that the franchise is known for its protracted waits between sequels. More than a decade passed between the second and third installments, and then it took another 9 years until the release of Toy Story 4 in 2019. With the announcement only just being made, we may have to wait a long time before it hits the screens. Well, that's all folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.